So let us big up Farm and the crew for hosting us this evening.
And we must say thanks to Miss Carol Taylor for assisting, for in the sense of assisting us here to be live. Oh, and we're just joined by Dudley Thompson, our
veteran sportscaster, and
yes,
my partner in crime, Dudley Thompson.
Wow, quite a while.
It has been a while.
Today's election, not sports.
Yes, today's election, not sports.
Well, we are here again and coming to you live with our election coverage here on all the media platforms, as you heard it. And we're going to wait and see who will be the victor this afternoon. But we're going to look at some of the seats that projected to be JLP seat that should go to JLP and some that should go to the PNP. Let's start with the West Kingston. Edmund Mackenzie, home and dry natural. That's the JLP they call it safe seat at the moment. West Kingston, home and dry for Mackenzie. All right. On the PNP side now, Central Kingston. I am Imani Duncan.
That seat is going to be a very tricky seat.
A ding dong battle.
It's going to be a ding dong battle between Imani Duncan Price, and Donovan Williams of the Jamaica Labour Party.
And this has been thought as a seat for the PNP should win quite easily. What you say, it could be a ding dong seat. It's really a PNP safe seat as projected by the experts.
And is it the old seat of
Ronnie Twaits?
Yes, the Deacon Twaits.
Deacon Twaits.
Yes.
So if they vote traditionally, Duncan Price should take it home.
Because it's thought as a PNP seat.
Exactly, it's a PNP seat. Right.
So far, the experts are saying that the JLP has 28 safe seats and the PNP of 23. So other seats now could swing either swing and depending on how it swings, it's an outcome of who win this election. JLP now, St. Andrew East Rural, Juliet Holness. She won 6,090 votes last time around, so we will see that could be a same seat for her. St. Andrew East to Juliet Holness.
St. Andrew East Rural.
St. Andrew East Rural. And Juliet Holness.
Yes, we must remember also that veteran politician who knows St. Andrew East Rural at the back of her hand, John Gordon Webley, has ended up winning that seat before. As a member of the People's National Party, as a member of the Jamaica Labour Party,
yes,
as a Labour candidate, and then she switched over to the PNP. So she's trying to represent the constituency again with the PNP.
Right.
But it is going to be a seat that I think Juliet and Marie Holness will take that seat.
All right. If you know I think JLP should win. All right. St. Andrew Eastern, Fabian Williams.
That's
a ding dong.
Yes, if you look at that seat.
This is a ding dong.
A ding dong seat.
Yes.
Although they say it will be a JLP seat, they should win comfortably.
Even though she's leading in the polls, I would get comfortable with the polls results if I were her, right? Because Venetia Phillips is giving her a run for her money in that particular seat. So let's also look at, we are going to be keeping an eye on St. Andrew Eastern, because that one is going to be interesting. All
right, a PNP safe seat now, St. Andrew East and Port Royal, Philip Palway. Who man drive for Mr. Palway?
Let us see how the night goes, because
yes.
we may have I'm not going to say we're going to have a surprise.
A surprise is going to happen along the way tonight.
Yeah, but I don't think Paul will be a surprise.
No, I don't think Paul Well's seat is going to be a surprise.
Well, this seat was a former seat of Michael Manley and the father Naval Manley. And the first time a PNP leader lost his seat it was this seat.
Who lost his seat there?
Norman Manley.
But at that time, Norman was premier.
No, the first election, 1944.
Okay.
They lost the first election to JLP 35-5. Okay. And Manley lost his seat. Then it was East Kingston. Was the fourth back then.
It was East Kingston,
yes, and they lost that seat. And then Michael Manley came win, and then Powell. So this Chachan is a JLP won the first time, but since then it's a PNP seat. So look like so Paul should take this one.
Yes, I think Philip Paul is gonna take that one home.
Alright, JLP safe seat. Now Carlson Wood, that is
Oh,
safe
that's
answer
a
North
safe
Central.
That's a very safe seat for Carl.
I think he's the first politician to want this seat as both PNP and JLP.
Yes, yes.
So this is Philip Paul will Carlson Wood a safe seat. On the PNP side now, we go to St. Andrew South, Mark Golding, and the Gardens area and the Johnstone area.
Well, that's a
PNP
PNP
seat.
seat. That's a PNP safe seat. That is the safest seat, along with Miss Bromberg.
Right.
Those are the safest
The
seats.
safest PNP seat right now we have in there.
The safest seats.
Alright, on the JLP side, we have St. Andrew North Eastern, Delroy Chuck.
Oh, yes, Mr. Truck.
Safe.
He's going up against
David Tulloch.
David Tulloch.
Of the PNP.
Isn't David Tulloch the son of the former?
To be honest, I don't know.
I think David Tulloch is the son of former Minister Francis Tulloch.
I'm not sure.
I think he is the son of Francis Tulloch. I'm not sure either.
I'm not sure.
So it could be Chuck is Delroy Chuck home and dry.
He should bring that one home.
Alright, the PNP now, St. Andrew Western, Anthony Hilton.
That's gonna be a ding dong
Look
seat.
here, seat not safe.
It is gonna be a ding dong seat
So it
because
was safe over the years.
yes.
It was
talking
safe
about
over
now.
the years.
Yeah,
It's
this is
not safe
Yes.
anymore.
Because
This is one to watch, probably.
Because,
This is
yes,
one to
over
watch.
the years.
And I think the gentleman Fisher?
Moreland Francis.
Francis Robinson.
Moreland Francis has
Yes.
been gaining ground.
He has been gaining momentum
Yes,
there.
he has been gaining momentum for a while now.
Alright, to be frank, the PNP won the seat by margin over the years. But the last election, they went by under 3,000 votes.
So that means it's gonna
Closing
be
the gaps, the gap has been closed tremendously, and Mr. Hilton, so you have to do some work to retain this seat. Again, this is a very large constituency.
And then when you're on the ground.
Very large.
If you're on the ground to Dudley, you've been hearing things.
Yes.
Right, you're hearing things when you're on the ground. So let us see how this one pans out.
This one Jamaica's large constituency. It consists of the entire Olympic, like Waterhouse, Seaver Gardens, Riverton, Dwayne Park, Oldville,
Yes,
and all those are
it's-
very
it's
large
a-
constituency.
it's a large-
Very large.
Yes,
yes.
it's a large, area.
The very large area. Alright, others, Mr. St. Andrew Northwest, you call him to Nigel Clark.
let us not go to the carpet man. Let us not go on the carpet man constituency at all. That is
Today I saw a tweet
Yes.
from Mr. Clark, and Mr. Clark said when he enters the polling station, he got a round of applause from those who were there. I don't know if it's just Labourite or
PNP, yes.
but they welcomed him warmly by clapping.
Yes.
And he said he has never experienced that before. But he has never heard of a politician before.
No, I don't think that's ever.
So,
And I think he is the nephew or the cousin of the late Keith Clark.
Yes.
You remember Keith Clark?
They're related to Keith Clark.
Yes, the accountant who died in the whole
Shooting incident.
2011,
that is-
2010
yes.
uprising, yes.
okay,
Yes.
oh, I remember.
Yes.
Now. I remember.
Alright, can we go now to the man himself, Dr. Peter Phillips, East St. Andrew, East Central. Safe.
I am the daughter of Butcher Banton. I get to understand that she is working very hard in that constituency. This is not the first time she has run for that seat. This is the second time. This is the first time.
Yeah,
This is the first time. This is
The
the
first
first
time?
time
Yes.
she's running.
But I am being told that she is gaining momentum, so it's a possibility.
Whatever momentum she has gained,
Yes.
I think
Dr.
Dr.
Phillips.
Phillips.
Dr.
prevail.
Phillips will prevail. Yes, that is my opinion.
Since 1944, we haven't seen a party leader lose the seat since 1944.
Well,
So unless
Unless,
it could be a second in the history of Jamaica election
so,
to see a party leader going down. And I went here yesterday and I saw more of Mary's billboards than for Dr. Phillips
I
in
went
the
there.
constituency. I was surprised.
That is the constituency I voted.
Yeah.
And I was surprised too, when I went there today.
And saw more her billboards.
And I did not see one billboard for Dr. Phillips.
I saw what
Just
I saw.
Mary.
Wow, I saw a handful.
You saw that? Well,
In-
maybe
where-
they were off the main road, but certainly not on the main road that I traveled on.
No, I was
The
in the
minute I entered the constituency, I have been seeing Julia
Yes.
Mary's face. Until I got to my polling station.
Yes, Dr.
I
Phillips.
said, no. The only thing I saw, Dr. Phillips, was their outdoor agents, doing
Yes.
their thing and all of that. But even all along the road was green, and I was wondering, what is happening?
So that's an indication that you could see some sort of
East Central St. Andrew. I was wondering what is happening there.
and that is those are PNP.
I think Dr. Phillips will take
Whatever is going to go on, I think Dr. Peter David Phillips will end up getting his seat.
Of course he will get his
Yes, and no matter what because he says if he doesn't win the election, he will retire.
We're not going to mention that right now. We're going to be watching and see what happens. But I think that kind of talk was a little bit premature.
Yes.
I personally think so too. Wait until
I think that kind of talk was premature on his part because he sounded like he was conceding.
I never heard of a leader going into election based such as utterance. I never heard it before. Never. But it's kind of strange. So let's wait and see what will happen
There's another utterance I found strange. When earlier on this week he was giving the leader of the opposition a message, or the ruling party a message that they were supposed to, I think, do something in the health ministry moving forward. You saw that, and I was like, huh? Why don't you just wait until if he wins the election and he does it?
He's preempting that he's going in.
Exactly.
After today.
He keeps, he keeps telling the Jamaica Labour Party what to do.
What to do.
After today.
Well, I tell you something, Sometimes when you tell the other people what to do, you end up anyway. Let's not.
All right.
Right.
The background seats and of all background seats. Anne-Marie Vaz, East Portland, Anne-Marie Vaz.
I will leave that. That is vast country.
So Anne-Marie Vaz?
Yes.
Portland is vast country.
Portland is vast country.
Portland is vast country. Let us leave it at that.
And it's an interesting seat now. Central Manchester, Peter Bunting.
No, that is a very interesting seat. Because the young lady, Crawford, what's her name again?
Crawford, Rhoda Crawford.
Yes, she has been gaining momentum there. And I think it is going to be a seat to look at because of the same gentleman there, young. Ron Chung, rather, young Chung. Yes.
It sounds nice, doesn't it?
Yes.
He's young and his name is Chung.
And he says, if he win the seat, he's going to provide 90,000 jobs in Mandeville.
This is election season.
I am not going to get into that part of how much they're going to,
All right, so JLP side, now we go to Western Portland, the husband, Darren Vaz.
Yes.
So Darren Vaz, that's it. Portland is Darren Vaz.
Portland is vast country.
All right, Manchester North Central, Michael Phillips, the son of Dr. Peter Phillips. Look like he can, although he's losing momentum in the constituency, can he prevail?
Okay.
They say that we're working in the constituency.
How can Michael lose momentum
in the constituency?
By virtue of his name alone, should be carrying him forward in that constituency.
So you're saying he should at least prevail.
Of course he should
prevail.
He should prevail.
All right, and
to retain his seat. He is one of the young sparks in the PNP that people are looking forward to step into the role of leadership. So I expect to have him back in the parliament.
Trelawney South, Marcel Dalrymple.
Dalrymple up against Lloyd Gillings of the PNP.
Miss Philibert is
Miss Philibert. I am going to say she should prevail.
Yes. She's a daughter of the side of St. Anne.
Right.
Yes, she should prevail. I'm expecting her to prevail, but a few surprises can happen in this election. So I'm giving way for those surprises to happen.
All right, we just try to look at the PNP and the JLP safe seats at the moment. On the PNP side now, we're going to Southern Manchester, Michael Stewart, Southern Manchester, Home and Drive. So that this could be one of those upsets.
Michael Stewart up against Robert Chin of the Jamaica Labour Party.
I'm not going to comment on that.
I am not commenting on it either.
I don't
So
comment on
So
that.
I'm not brave enough to comment on that one.
Yes.
this could be a swing one. This could be a swing seat. This could be one of those swing ones. All right. James Robertson. That's in West. That's West St. Thomas. James Robertson.
That is a
The
seat.
JLP.
That is a seat that we need to seriously look on tonight. Very seriously look on that seat tonight.
I know the Jamaica Labour Party would say that that's a safe seat for Jamaica Labour Party.
It is no longer a safe
I
seat.
don't think so. I would PNP and been after that seat for
Quite a while.
quite a while, and they have been gaining ground in that particular seat. He
Yes.
didn't win by much.
No.
The last time, if my memory serves me correct, he did not win by much. So let us see what will happen this time around.
All right. Over on the PNP side now, we go to West Hanover. That's Ian Hales. That's the distance. We're looking at PNP and JLP safe seats. So Ian Hales for the People's National Party.
In Hanover?
West Hanover.
I'm going to say something about the West Hanover seat. It is neglected for a while by the People's National Party. It is going to be a ding-dong seat for tonight.
Right. All right. Let's go now to Western St. Mary. Robert Montague.
Before you go any further, we must apologize to our Facebook viewers. I can see where they're saying that we're having bad connection. We must apologize to them. We're working on it. And as soon as we can get a better feed for you, we will do so. We do apologize to our Facebook viewers. And I must say welcome to our listeners on Route 96.1 FM. Welcome to our listeners there and on Zeno FM also. So, Dudley, it's over to you.
All right, and also we'll take some for the comments afterwards. They are the afterwards and the viewers' comments. Where are we now? We were on the PNP side or JLP side now. We were at Mr. Montague. I say gonna be all right. We're going to go to PNP now. East St. Thomas, Fenton Ferguson of the People's National Party. Look at a safe seat for Mr. Ferguson.
Fenton Ferguson?
Yeah.
No, I think the former speaker daughter, Dr. Michelle Charles, I think she's gonna take home that seat tonight.
Listen.
Mr. Ferguson has not been working in that constituency. What is the reason that?
If you're not working in your constituency, you don't deserve to be in your constituency. And let this be a message to every young people who wants to step into representational politics. You need to come into politics with a mindset that you want to work for the people. Gone are the days when you can sit down there in a constituency because it's a safe seat and because traditionally, remember, so the people in ways who vote for you from 40 years ago, they don't. You understand? And it's the young people that is seeing you not working in your constituency that is voting no. And the thing about it is, this is going to be interesting for Dr. Ferguson. So I am watching this constituency as well.
There's only two, you have two real seats for both PNP and JLP.
I tell you about the two safe seats for PNP. Mark Golding and Angela Brown-Burke.
And for the JLP, you have West Kingston, it's a safe JLP.
Exactly.
Yes, that is the former seat of the late Prime Minister and the former Prime Minister Bruce Golding.
Yes. All right, now on the JLP side now, we go to Central Camden, that's Mr. Mike Henry, or the veteran.
You mean veteran Lester Mike Henry?
Mike Henry.
Let us not talk about Mike Henry.
And he's also the manager
let
of
us leave Mike Henry.
He's also the manager of the football team. That's how
Yes.
that
Yes, Mike is going home with that
So
seat.
you're telling that, you're telling everybody, say I come from Central.
Mike Henry, so it's home and dry. We go now to, we were at
But look
Central.
here now, listen, as we said, there's going to be a few surprises. I don't expect AC to be a surprise to you, but anything can happen.
All right. What about Central St. Mary? Maurice Guy.
Maurice is going home with his seat.
Yeah. You know, leave it behind.
There's not gonna leave. Dr. Guy is taking that home. Dr. Guy is taking that seat home for the People's National Party.
Dr. Morris died and leaving him seat. But carry with him.
All right, and for the PNP side now, Mr. Morgan, North Central carrying down Mr. Morgan.
So the JLP side.
Yeah, sorry, JLP side. I beg your pardon. North Central carrying down. That's Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan.
Listen, that is a seat.
Going to be a ding dong seat.
Yes, it is going to be a seat that we have to look at.
A battleground seat. I've been watching Mr. Morgan in his constituency, and I've been observing a few of these young people who wants to enter representational politics. And I've been looking at the poll, and I've been listening to what the people are saying about them. I'm hearing good things about Mr. Morgan. And he has made up ground on Desmond Brennan. So, Dr. Desmond Brennan.
Isn't this seat the old seat of the former Speaker, Charles Senior? Where Lester Morgan is running now, is the seat of former?
Yes.
Charles Senior.
Right.
As Colonel Charles Senior, former Speaker.
What you understand, a lot of people don't vote on policies in Jamaica. People vote on personality, and if my father didn't like you and decides to vote for you, so a lot of people who used to vote for Colonel Charles himself might necessarily not vote for Mr. Morgan because they don't know Mr. Morgan. And man just come, right? So let us see how he prevails in that seat tonight.
All right, over on the PNP side, we have Southwest carrying down. We go to is Lothian Cousins.
I'm not aware.
Won by a big margin last time. Won 500 votes.
Again, Kent Gammon from the Jamaica Labour Party.
So this could be a lot. This could be a seat for the PNP.
It could be. It could be.
Based on the margin of victory.
Listen, I am not. Look here, the Jamaica Labour Party going all over Clarendon. They want to turn Clarendon green for some strange reason or the other. They don't want the PNP one single seat in Clarendon. But we're going to watch Ken.
For the JLP, Babsy Grange, second for the behind Desmond Mackenzie. Safe, very safe for Babsy Grange.
You when it comes on to Babsy seat, let us not comment on Babsy seat. Let us Babsy taking that one.
Left Babsy.
This is great taking that one.
Leave Babsy.
St. Catherine Eastern, Dennis Daly on the PNP side. Dennis Daly. That was for Eastern, sorry, that's Eastern St. Catherine. Eastern St. Catherine, Dennis Daly. 2,623 votes last time around. Another dubbed safe PNP seat. This one is Eastern St. Catherine, Dennis Daly for the People's National Party. We're looking at the both parties safe seat at the moment, and they have given JLP 28 safe seats, and the People's National Party 3 safe seats. So we got both seats right now and see if there could be a possible swing from any of these quote unquote safe seats for both parties. So you're saying Dennis Daly home and dry?
I'm not calling that one. I'm not calling that one. I'm not giving an opinion.
That's a known name.
That's
apparently we should have a name.
the White Peco of the JLP is up against Denise Daly for St. Catherine Eastern.
Is Denise Daly the newcomer to politics?
Denise Daly. I don't even know.
No.
White Peco
she is not a newcomer to politics.
She is not?
No, she is the let me say something here. I think she is a current member. Yes, she's a member of parliament for the same constituency there. She's not a newcomer to politics.
Eastern St. Catherine.
Yes. She's not.
Apparently the name not ring a bell. So.
You are sitting MP and what is your name?
Well, apparently. Wait and see this one. Alright, the controversial Central South St. Catherine, Andrew Weekly.
I think Dr. Wheatley is taking that seat too.
Dr. Wheatley is taking that seat too. You can't leave that one.
He's taking that over the Jamaica Labour Party. Regardless of what may happen before he's taking that seat home. We're still waiting in for I don't know, the polls may be closed now. What time do we have?
I think they should close
Yes,
at 5 o'clock.
it is now 5:30.
So we're hoping we can get some
And
results.
hopefully we can get some results from the Electoral Office of Jamaica. Wherever you're listening and watching from around the world on the Eastern Caribbean, we are coming to you live. This is election night in Jamaica. And we're live on Roots 96.1 FM. We're live on Facebook. We're live on every single platform that you can think of. I must say,
Roots Instagram page as well.
Roots Instagram page.
YouTube, WDT Media TV.
Yes. I must say good afternoon to the listeners and viewers over there in Kissimmee, Florida, who doesn't leave us out at all. Good afternoon to Dr. Paulette Anarchy Thompson, Pastor Anarchy Thompson. Good afternoon to Bishop Dr. Steve Dunkley. And to all our viewers here in Jamaica, welcome to Roots 96.1 FM. Dudley, we're talking about
We're looking at the safe
seats for the
PNP and JLP,
yes.
but ironically, the JLP is set earlier as 28 safe seats according to the experts, and the PNP as 23.
Yes.
So,
Do you think, how much seat do you think that the People's National Party will pick up tonight?
well, it's a tall order because they're gaining grounds as we speak. We had a prediction earlier, but happening now, the PNP is really gaining ground not slow, but at a slow pace, because in August, they were 16 points behind. And the last poll, late April,
Last week.
they were 12 points.
Is it 12 or 14?
12.
Yeah.
So they are gaining ground, so it's going to be difficult now to have a prediction based on, because they are gaining ground as we speak. So if I didn't think about a figure the last time around, and then be so accurate, no, because they keep on gaining grounds. It's kind of difficult to give a number because they're gaining.
Michelle Anthony, how much seat do you think that the Jamaica Labour Party will pick up tonight?
I want to say 35.
With the current 28 seats that they have already, the safe seat that they have.
No, this year that one, there's a safe seats.
Yes, for the safe seats.
And they said PNP has 28 safe seats and the PNP has 23. So this year that one has yet, because obviously we can be official call for 2020. These are probably 2016 elections. So things can change as it go along. So we're going to wait and see how many seats each party will get in this election.
Before you go any further, sorry to butt in again, Dudley. I must say thanks to our viewers on Facebook. Thank you for enlightening us that it wasn't a good feed. I hope it's a good feed to you right now. We're asking you to share it to as many friends and family as you can. This is Roots 96.1 FM. We're coming to you live from the studios of Roots 96.1 FM. Dudley?
At our election center.
Election center, of course.
Yeah. We're looking at the safe seats, quote unquote safe seats. Wow, we now go to the man who bring color to the parliament, Everett Warmington.
Oh, Sir Warming.
Sir Warmington.
Yes. You know,
home and dry.
We will not say anything about Sir Warming because we know that Sir Warming is going to come home with.
Exactly. There are some seats you don't say anything
Don't
about.
say anything about it. When it comes down to Everett Warmington seat, you don't comment on Everett Warmington seat. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Yes.
So,
What about St. Catherine? That's what they need a heading.
That's a safe PNP seat.
On the PNP side.
so hold on. Is it because this is a safe PNP seat? Why you don't hear about their member of parliament throughout the 5 years that they're sitting there? And this is the thing that needs to change. When you want to hear anything about need to heading.
That's the I think about being die-hearted again. It's an issue again, but be die-hearted.
Because I have not been hearing much about Nita Henry, but as I said, it's a safe seat. So let us see if she can take that seat home.
All right, and let's go. All right, on the JLP side now, the man himself, this Minister of Health, Christopher Tufton.
I think what I'm getting. Listen to me. I have traveled Tufton seat.
That is West Central, St. Catherine.
Yes, and it consists of Kingston Town and those areas.
Yes.
And but I get to understand that most of the roads up there are parish council roads. They are ridiculous. They are, but what I get to understand that he does some work up there, and I think he may take it over the JLP.
Yeah, because it's like among the safety for the JLP.
Yes.
All right. Over on the PNP side now, North Central St. Catherine, Western North St. Catherine, that's Mr. Hugh Graham. I know personally.
What do you think about his seat then?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
not aware of him.
I know he's one. I think he's a GM at this place at this chemical place here. And I don't see much of him in politics. I'm only as a businessman. But I don't know what about his political background. But apparently they're saying that he's in a PNP safe seat. He's a Hugh Graham.
Well,
He's up against Newton Amos, and Newton Amos is a veteran.
He's a former police
Exactly.
officer from a commander of the police station.
Exactly.
And I think he's doing a lot of work on the ground.
That's
he
what I'm
is doing a lot
saying.
of work on the ground, and I think Amos is going to go back in.
And Amos lost earlier now. Amos lost the seat in the last election now. He lost the last election now. So he's coming back now to do stuff.
So in other
So
words,
he's making up ground on Hugh Graham.
Hugh Graham.
so in other words, Hugh Graham is a current member of parliament.
Yes.
Okay.
And so wow, so over on the JLP side now, East North St. Anne, Marsha Smith, not really an unknown person either.
Of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Yeah, JLP, yeah.
Going up
East
against
North St. Anne. It is Northeast St. Anne, Marsha Smith. And she got 2,879 votes.
who is she going up against now?
Northeast St. Anne.
She's going up against Keith Brown from the PNP.
And she's a current member of
Yes,
parliament.
yes.
Isn't she the one who is there for Shahini?
No, she's not.
No, she's not there for Shahini.
Shiny constituency is not. This is what. Northeast St. Anne.
Yeah.
Marsha Smith is the daughter of Ernest Smith.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's one of she's
Right, so she's a newcomer. So this must be the person who is there for
Shiny
Shahini.
sheet.
Yes.
Newcomer.
Newcomer. Marsha Smith is a newcomer. If my memory serves me correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody. But I think she's the one who is there for Shahini Robinson up against Keith Brown of the PNP.
All right, so interesting times ahead.
Yeah, and you know that Shahini Robinson is that's a JLP seat.
Yes,
So let's see
because Shiny got that seat. Shiny was sent down to that constituency by the former and late and former president of the Jamaica Labour Party, Edward Seaga. That's where Eddie sent Shiny.
And she has been doing very well in that seat.
Yes.
Right, so let us see Marsha Smith, daughter of former member of Parliament Ernest Smith.
Yes.
JLP member of Parliament as well, and hold on to this seat.
All right, go over on the PNP side now. We go now to Fitz Jackson from Southern St. Catherine.
I think Fitz is taking that seat home for the People's National Party. Yes, he is. He's taking that seat home.
For the PNP. So
yes, he is.
on the JLP side, we go to Northeast St. Anne. Henry Clark for Northeast St. Anne. No, sorry, Northeast St. James.
How much did he want?
No, sorry, Central St. James.
Central St. James.
Yes, Central
And he won by how much?
1,935.
And he's going up against Andre is going up against him.
Yes.
That's the
Henry
Clark for Central St. James.
Henry Clark is going up against Andre Hilton.
Andre is going up against him.
Yes, because Mr. Clark is
the current MP, yes.
Okay, so yeah.
I think the Labour Party is taking that one home.
You think they're taking this seat?
I think they're keeping the seat.
Okay.
Don't they?
All right.
I can't make a comment on this one either.
It's going to be a big down seat, you know. I
am going to depend on you for that one.
All right. All right. On the PNP side, we go to Southeast St. Anne, Lisa Hanna.
Let us not go into that point. Lisa is taking that home for the People's National Party.
I agree with you.
Let us leave that alone.
Yeah, let us leave Lisa.
Listen, it may be a close call,
Yes.
but Lisa is taking
But
it home for the
Lisa
People's
is
National
going
Party.
to prevail. I think so as well.
Yes.
I think
Ms.
it's
Hahn is
close, but Lisa will take it home.
All right, on the JLP side, we have Northwest St. James, Horace Chan.
Dr. Chang is
Home
taking
and
it
Drive,
home.
Dr. Chan, Home and Drive, Dr.
Yes,
Chan.
there are certain seats that you don't really comment on at all until after the election.
Exactly. So I am not.
You don't comment on
that.
certain seats at all.
Right.
All right, we go now to Central Westmoreland. We have Dwayne Vaz.
That seat is going to be a plain down seat.
Dwayne Vaz seat.
Yes. Westmoreland has always been a traditional PNP country. But I think in this election, one of the Westmoreland seats is going to switch to the Jamaica Labour Party, and I believe it's Dwayne Vaz seat.
All right, we'll wait and see how it will transpire. All right, we go down to Mr. Tourism, Edmund Bartlett.
Oh, yes.
Home and Drive.
What do you say, Michelle?
Home and Drive, Edmund Bartlett.
This is another seat that I will comment on.
There you go.
Wow.
You leave Ed alone.
Central.
Yes, leave
Central
somebody
St.
to
James.
Leave Ed alone. You don't. There are certain seats that you don't comment on. Edmund Bartlett seat is one.
All right, again, now back over now to the PNP side in Eastern Westmoreland, Luther Buchanan.
Luther may lose his seat.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's a seat that you just look at, because coming from Westmoreland, and what I'm getting on the ground down there is that it's a seat, a toss-up seat. You have to watch those seats down there. You have to watch Central Westmoreland seat and Luther Buchanan seat. The safest seat for Westmoreland,
For who? For the PNP or
for the People's National Party, is Western Westmoreland. Has been run by the McNeil families for many years.
So you said Wickham McNeil
Wickham is going back in.
is going home. Okay. Is
going home, going back in.
Yeah.
Yes. He's not going to pack his bags and go to home. He's going to pack his bag and go back to Parliament.
all right, and where we are now? Over on the JLP side now. No, PNP side now. We have JLP. We have Mr. Oman Davis, Southern St. James. We skip the lady. Marley Malabo Fort, West Central St. James.
Let's leave Marlene seat alone.
Look here. Look here. Look here. I would dismiss Andre Horton like that.
Dr. Andre Horton?
He has made it something, and he reminds me of Damien from sometime in his utterances. No, honestly, he does remind me a lot of Damien Crawford with his utterances, but he has been gaining ground in that particular constituency. And a friend of mine and I have a bet. I hope Darren watching it. I hope Darren is. You know the bet.
All right.
You know the bet. And I am collecting. I want to hear me say. I'm calling name on here. So we are both watching this particular seat.
Westmoreland, Dr. Wickham McNeil.
Yeah,
Wickham is going home with the seat. Let us say something to you. When it comes on to Western Westmoreland, Western Westmoreland has won, the JLP has won that seat, I think it's 2 times in its history. It was won by the then Buxton Cook. Buxton Cook, I think he was a ministerial post, I'm not sure. And I think it was won by Russell Hammonds. I am not sure about it, but I know Buxton Cook has won that seat before.
All right, interesting times here.
For the Jamaica Labour Party.
Yes.
But now, the People's National Party, the late Speaker of the House, Kenneth McNeil, his son, Kenneth Wickham McNeil, will go back home.
We expect that.
All right.
I expect that. One of the St. James seat that I'm looking at though closely
Is Homer Davis seat?
is Homer Davis seat.
Yes, it is a very tricky seat.
That is going to be a tricky seat. Homer
Yes.
Davis is the current mayor.
Yes.
Is the current mayor.
You're going up against the PNP.
He's going up against Walter Small,
Yes.
former principal of Walter's boys school.
And former Mr. President.
And he is my
And former
former,
Mr. President of
he's my former biology teacher at Bethlehem Moravian College. He taught me biology. And that's
Wow.
Wow.
So,
All right,
I am kind of looking for Mr. Small to do well, just because of the history of him being my teacher. I am rooting for him for that.
The time is now 15 minutes before 6 o'clock. We are coming to you live from Root Standard 6.1 FM on this election night in Jamaica, election 2020. I am Jeffrey Tavares.
I am Michelle Antoni.
And I'm Dr. Thompson.
We're the host of election 2020, and we're live on Facebook. We're asking to share our Facebook page. It is up and running properly now. We're also live on Instagram. We're also live on
WDT Media TV as well.
So we're asking you all to share our feed. Let everyone know that we're live. We're coming to you live from Kingston City, Jamaica. It is election 2020 in Jamaica.
All right. We're looking at the CAC for both parties. We're now down to West North St. Elizabeth. William Hutchinson for the JLP. Look like his home. Like his home and dry as well. William Hutchinson, before we go, William Hutchinson, home and dry.
I am not going to comment on that particular, because I'm not so familiar with these people.
Mr. Hutchinson.
No, sir, I'm not familiar with them at all.
How much seat did Mr. Hutchinson won by?
914.
For the People's National for the
For the
Jamaica
JLP,
Democrat?
yes.
And he's going against who now?
He's up against for St. Elizabeth. For Hutchinson is up against Ryan Keating. JC Hutchinson is against Ryan Keating.
William Hutchinson.
William Hutchinson. Okay.
Northwest St. Elizabeth.
Northwest St. Elizabeth. Somebody, I don't see.
I was very shortly.
I think he's going against JC. Is JC supposed to be there?
JC Hutchinson against Ryan Keating.
Because JC Hutchinson is Northwest St. Elizabeth.
Northwest, yes, it's JC Hutchinson.
JC
against Ryan Keating from the PNP.
Yes, it's JC.
What is it? What do you have there?
William Hutchinson. William is another.
No, but JC is William Hutchinson, you know.
Oh,
no, I think his son is William Hutchinson. I think they made a mistake. JC.
Because when I see JC Hutchinson, he saying, "Oh, William Hutchinson," I was like, but he's up against Ryan Keating, and JC Hutchinson is the incumbent right now in that particular seat. So, you think he's gonna retain that particular seat, or he's gonna?
No, that seat belongs to JC.
Oh, this is a JC.
Yes, I mean that's a Labour Party seat.
Even with his recent work from.
Yes. That is a Labour Party seat.
Right.
That will always be a Labour Party seat as long as JC is there.
Alright, so I'm going to go with you.
Alright,
that
again.
one.
We're looking at PNP, Basil Wait.
Basil Wade for St. Elizabeth. Northeast.
Northeast St. Elizabeth.
Basil is going back here. Basil Wade is taking that in for the People's National Party. What do you think? You think it's a big bang seat?
We're not comment on this. I am not going to comment. Listen, I am not going to comment on that one.
Alright, and we go to
There are people there that we don't comment on, right?
Yes.
So
and finally, in this segment, it's Floyd Green, Southwest St. Elizabeth. And these are seen as a JLP safe seat, and both JLP and
I will leave you to comment on Floyd, see, because Floyd has been a very good
he's a good MP
and a good minister.
and a good standard bearer
Yes.
in that constituency for the Jamaica Labour Party. Every time you go on social media, you see Floyd doing something.
Yes.
Bring water somewhere, bring roads somewhere. But again, and this is what I am saying about Jamaican people. Jamaican people really don't vote on performance or your policy. They vote based on if my grandmother and my mother and the whole family are in PNP. Well, they are dire PNP and they are dire labor rights and all the things. So,
and likability.
And likability. But if it's likability alone that they're going to be doing that on, I am saying Floyd Green will take it home.
All right.
Because it talk to anybody in Southwestern and Floyd is the person.
But Michelle, let us say something to you. Let I say something to you. When it comes on to Floyd Green seat, you said that Floyd is always doing something for people. Floyd will not only become the next member of parliament and retain the next unity seat. I personally believe that when the Prime Minister, or who's going to be Prime Minister, which of that, who knows?
Minister of Education.
Thank you.
Listen, I see that ministry, Floyd heading that ministry. This young man has such plans for education in Jamaica, and I'm listening to him. Because a lot of, I'm not going to say I've been in the political circle. Let's not say that. I have listened and I've watched these young politicians and I watched them work because they are so inspiring in some of their constituency. Some of these older people who have been there for 30 years, they need to leave because they have been sitting in these seats and banking on the fact that because it's a safe seat, they don't have to do much for the people to put them back in there.
Did you hear what everyone Warmington said? That they are not going to take him out of parliament in Pampers.
Well,
or wheelchair.
I hope so. I hope so for Mr. Warmington's sake. But Floyd is going to be a role model to most of the young people who is coming into politics and thinking that because
we're not seeing some
not results.
Not results.
Right. There, as I was saying, he's going to be a role model to a lot of young people coming into politics.
The results are coming in.
They need.
Coming in now. We're now looking at St. Catherine Eastern.
St. Thomas Eastern.
St. Thomas Eastern. And not Eastern now. We're seeing it in
Marsha Smith is leading Keith George 79 to 18. Early days yet. Early days.
St. Northwestern.
Orlando Wint up against Xavier Main, and Wint of the PNP is leading Main at the moment. Trelawney Northern, Victor Wright is leading for the PNP, is leading Tova Hamilton, Toya Hamilton right now, 156 to 154 to 58. But
an independent and one vote here, independent candidate.
These are early times.
Manchester
South. Michael Anthony Stewart is leading for the PNP over Robert Philip Chin. 117.
12 boxes out of 114. So early days.
Early days. These are all early days.
St. Catherine Northeastern.
Herencia Morrison is ahead, 118 for the JLP over Oswest Senior Smith, 14 so far.
12 off 12 off, only 12 boxes counted. 12 for 107.
12 boxes of 107. So early days. These are real early results coming in so far.
Early days so far. So Kingston Central. Wow, the background scene. Whoa.
The morning Dr. Price is leading.
Expected.
Did we say it was a safe seat for
early
her?
No, I
didn't.
I
said it was a ding dong seat.
Listen, it is early days yet, and when you look at some divisions is going to be when those boxes come
Kingston West. That's when Mackenzie
441 vote to 8 vote.
For Mr. Winter, Joseph Winter. That's expected. That's expected. All right, there's today's commentary. Brought to you, of course, by Darda's House of Class. Here, locking and beauty products and accessories. You can call 0741. Also by Toya's Nail Care, 50 Olympic Way, Kings 11. Visit our Instagram page at Latin Nails 34, or you can call 1-876-856-0078. Also brought you, of course, there was a big pause on the cause.
We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
We're still live on. We're still live here. All right. All right. So we still continuing. We go down to. All right. We're still here live on WDT Media TV. In the meantime, I will say, brought you, of course, here by Magnus 24-hour wrestling service. You can call WhatsApp 876-384-4518, or you can also call 280-1308. All right, and we family wrestling service, we family entertainment for wholesale liquor, beverage, photo party promotion, liquor and consignment. You can call 699-0566. All right, and look at the Port St. Catherine North Eastern. It's Morrison again, 365 from Senior Smith of the PNP, 132, 12 of 107 boxes counted. So far in St. Catherine, that's St. Catherine North Eastern. And it's Teresa Morrison of the JLP and of the Senior Smith of the PNP, and 19 boxes so far of 107 early days in that one. And you can see some of our comments from our person there on Roots FM Facebook page. As we see here, Donovan Gidden. Donovan is good, is saying good morning. It's from New York. It's from New York as well. All right, and he says thanks.
Kingston West, Desmond Mackenzie, 687
to 71. That's expected. 10 of 99 boxes counted.
89 boxes.
89, 10 of 89. That's what a JLP is. That's a JLP safety seat. That's JLP safety. That is expected when it comes to West Kingston. That is from the Edward Sierra, that choose Golden not to Mackenzie. That's that JLP. There's a JLP safety seat right there and then. All right, Roots FM 96.1 FM. So you can see on the scene again, West Kingston. 91% of the vote so far from Mr. Mackenzie and Joseph Witter, 9%, 687 to 71, and 10 of 89 boxes counted. So that is expected. No surprise there for Mackenzie. No surprise there.
Welcome back to our broadcast here at Broadcast House. We're coming to you live from Roots 96.1 FM. This is our election center. Welcome back to our Facebook viewers and our Instagram viewers. Dudley, you were saying?
Yes, indeed. So we're giving them the boxes as they come in. We're now still on. All right. So we say thanks to the persons who supported our broadcast. Also brought to of course by Saddam's Pro Cut Barber for the best in haircut for male and female. Call Saddam's Pro Cut Barber at 876-864-4327. All right, and also brought to of course by Mark Graphics JA. Services include product label design, specialized in cosmetic sauces, juices, jams, soap, and all. You can call WhatsApp 876-313-6951 or follow on Instagram at markgraphicsj.ja. All right, Roots FM 60.1. As we continue our election coverage here, we are live on Roots FM radio. Also, here we go to St. Catherine North, St. Anne, and just gone a while ago off our screen. And
St. Andrew South.
Mark Holding.
7,226 of the Jamaica Labour Party, Anthony
Hyde. Victor Anthony Hyde, 1,057. And so far. And that is
87% of the vote.
Yes.
For Mark Bowling.
But we're seeing the top there saying what the boxes counted, that top figure that can't be correct. There's no boxes counted out of 87 and that.
No.
Something that something wrong with that traffic here. That's not right. St. Andrew South. So they declared a seat already for the PNP St. Andrew South. Declared for the PNP already.
St. Andrew South.
St. Andrew South.
That's not Golden Seat.
That's it. That's the Jonestown and
Yes.
that's PNP. That's expected. That no surprise there. That's been basically.
He was the victor here was up against Mark Golden. So the PNP has taken that seat home.
So no real surprise there in that one. All right, again, as we give you the election coverage 2020 here on Root FM 96.1, and
Mark Golden won that seat. Here it is. Mark Golden won that seat by what in 2016?
8,207.
Yes.
And the amount of votes he got the last time in 2016. So that's no surprise. That's basically the Anthony Sparring days of the 70s come down to Dr. Omar Davis and
yes.
So that's a big
actually he took over that seat from Dr. Davis.
Yes.
When Dr. Davis retired from representation quality.
That's a PNP stronghold, one of the PNP strong seats. And that's the hope of the only constituents that two team in the Premier League, Boystown and Alec Gardens.
Okay.
So that's politician there. So that's really the PNPDC. So no surprise there in that one. All right, here election coverage 96.1 on the FM dial. Again, I say thanks to all the persons who supported us. Thanks there to Providence Pharmacy, and they're at shop 8 and 9, 25 Olympic Way. And you can WhatsApp them at 872-216-0183 or email providencepharmacy01@gmail.com. They're open Mondays to Thursday from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Fridays 10 to 5:30, Saturdays and Sundays and public holidays 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And they offer blood pressure check free of cost, weight check free, blood sugar check free of cost, daily care products, and much more. So that's Providence Pharmacy at 50 at 8 at 25 Olympic Way, shops 8 and 9. Alright, as we continue here on Roots FM 96.1, also brought you, of course, there by Daraka's House of Class, your locking and beauty products, accessories. You can call 773-0741, remember the 876. Also, Toya's Nail Care at 50 Olympic Way. They can call our Instagram page at LatinNail24, or you can call 1-876-856-0078. And also, Mark Graphics JA services include products label design specialized for cosmetic, sauces, juices, jam, soap, and many more. You can call our WhatsApp 876-313-6951 and can follow on Instagram at markgraphics.ja. Also, We Family Entertainment for wholesale liquor and beverages, photos, party promotion, liquor and consignment was called We Family Entertainment at 699-5066. Alright, as we continue here on Roots FM 96.1, our election coverage at the moment. And if we can go back in time, looking back at Jamaica's first ever election, it was held on December 12, 1944, where the Jamaica Labour Party won by a landslide. As we told you earlier in the beginning of the broadcast, that it was the only time in Jamaican history where a party leader failed to win his seat. That was in 1944, when the country granted full adult suffrage for the election. Members of the House of Representatives, Jamaica Labour Party, led by Alexander Bustamante, won 22 seats. By the PNP, led by his cousin, Aaron Manley, won only 5 seats. The first election was a landslide, 1944. And you know that the Bustamante won a seat in Kingston, but lost his seat in St. Andrew. Alright, and see the come up here on the election coverage, as we have seen so far. Early days yet. Both are coming in, but it's still early days. As we continue to make it Roots FM 96.1. And again, we have some battleground seats here and polls earlier. But I find surprising recently that lead up to the elections, all the polls were in favor of the Labour Party. But surprisingly, the PNP did an internal poll, which showed that the PNP is leading by 3 percentage points. That's their own internal poll. The last time the internal poll against when was it by-election?
You know something, Dudley? I'm not a person like this. I don't really go with polls. You have to see on the day of the election, and this is today.
Well,
let us see what is going to happen at the end of tonight.
Well, they have one poll that would normally get it right.
And it's the Anderson.
Yes. But what I find kind of strange is that every single poll finds to have JLP ahead, except the PNP's internal poll. I found that kind of strange. And the PNP internal poll also shows that most Jamaicans prefer the JLP manifesto than the PNP manifesto.
As you talk about manifesto, let us hope that if the Jamaica Labour Party retain as the party to lead this country come Friday morning, let us find out and let us say to ourselves, I hope that what they have in their manifesto, I hope they go ahead and do it. Number one, he said that he will give time limits. Term limits rather.
That was on the book since whose goal it was at that point.
Yes.
And Edward Sarah said it can't work in Jamaica. Don't know why he said that. Edward Sarah. Late Edward Sarah said
it can't work in Jamaica.
I don't know. I didn't remember the reason why he said that, but he said it could work in Jamaica.
And he also said that they want to get to leave England to themselves, that Jamaica become a republic. Now, from your views, Dudley, can this country become a republic?
I'm not sure what it will entail for the become a republic. Would it be more power to those in authority or better for the people? I'm not quite sure.
Because
I'm not really sure.
They have to end up to become a republic, There's a lot of things we have to do. The constitution have to be changed. Then you have to end up
change the electoral system.
Electoral system.
A
president and a prime minister.
So that will
and the emblem have to be changed, everything within the Jamaican constabulary force. And remember, that the Jamaican Defense Force is also the Queen's force. It belongs to the Queen of England.
right. And you have crown lands,
yes.
lands, so all that stuff will change. And so a whole lot of things that will change.
Wherever you're listening or watching from around the world in the Eastern Caribbean, we're coming to you live from Roots 96.1 FM. It's election night in Jamaica. We're waiting on some results to come in. Then we can put it on our screens. We can also tell you about it. With me in studio is none other than Dudley Thompson, our female guest that we have here. She is not on the set at the moment. She'll soon be back with us. Dudley, what do you think about this election? What do you think about 2020 with the whole COVID-19 thing?
It's a new norm.
It's a new norm, yes indeed.
COVID-19 is one. They're predicting rain today. But
yes.
I think it rained in some parishes. I think in Westmoreland had rain today, but it rained in Kingston.
Yes.
And the lack of motorcades and the mass meeting was missing.
And Clarendon has rain too.
Clarendon has rain too. So that's the difference between with this one and the past one. We're now seeing some results coming in now. Kingston Western, the same Kingston Western, where Mr. Mackenzie
is the same
same score, 710 to 144. Central Kingston, we're seeing Williams for the JLP, 210, and Kimani Duncan Price, 164. Still close. 12 boxes caused of 80. Still close. That's close. 210, 164. 10 boxes, 12 boxes count of 80. Well, that is a 100 seat.
Yes.
And experts say it was a PNP safe seat. So
here we go. Portland East. Anne-Marie Vaz. Anne-Marie Teresa Vaz of the Jamaica Labour Party. 637 against the preacher, the bishop. Oh my God, I lost that one. Darren Vaz, 7,000 against Nita Robinson, attorney at law. Darren Vaz is leaving 7,634. Nita Robinson, 5,000. And here we go back.
again, yes.
And we reverse again.
637.
637.
27. 10 point and 10 vote lead. 20 bucks called up, 127.
Yes.
So 100 boxes to go. 100 boxes to go. Well, that's a close call.
Very close.
That one is going to be a ding dong one.
It's going to be a ding dong seat. But what do you think? Do you think that Mrs. Vaz will take home that seat for the Jamaica Labour Party?
Well,
because the gentleman here, Bishop Jackson,
alright.
Here we go now.
Juliet Holness.
Juliet Anne-Marie Holness against Joan Gordon Webley. Mrs. Holness, 480. Joan Gordon Webley, 193 of the People's National Party. Joan Gordon Webley.
Boxes up 132.
Yes, and Joan Gordon Webley was
former
JLP for that, and she was a former JLP member of parliament for that area also.
Right. So when I was saying where Mrs. Holness, you know, leading
Yes.
that one.
For St. Andrew East Rural.
Somebody was saying JP is the lead
Can we know social media comments what they're saying? Record reporters as well. Is in a shout out to all the viewers all across the world. Record Jordan, Queen Jojo.
And here we go back again.
Say no reporters around here.
Kingston West, Desmond McKenzie, 83% of the vote. 721 vote to, I'm not seeing that name there.
Josie Bitter?
Josie Bitter, yes.
Of the
People's National Party.
144.
Dr. Fenton Ferguson, St. Thomas East, 1,070 to Michelle Charles, daughter of the former Speaker of Representative Pernell Charles, 920 votes.
And 41 boxes of 123. So
and 41 boxes of 123.
Portland Eastern and Marine Vaz, same score.
This is close.
10, you by 10.
Yes.
30 boxes counted so far, and the score looks almost the same. 30 boxes tripped, no, 30 boxes were empty.
But we don't know.
It was the same score at 27.
Yes.
And the same at
Here we
13,
go again.
30 boxes.
Ian Hayes of Hanover West. Whoa. Teresa Davis, am I seeing that correctly? Tamika Davis, rather, I'm sorry. Tamika Davis, Hanover West, 741 to Ian Hayes of the People's National Party, 608.
And 14
of 111 boxes
counted so far. Still early days.
Ian Hayes may end up taking back that seat. What do you think about that, Dudley?
Well, it could be, well, I said, we'll go to the last box. It's a close one. And look at the bars. This is bars, very close indeed.
Yes, indeed.
So, St. Mary Western.
Bobby Montague.
You're under pressure somewhat.
This is under pressure. St. Mary West, Robert Bobby Montague. Oh my God, this is changing by the minute. St. Anne Southeast. Lisa Hannah. Go ahead, Dudley.
1,183 to Delroy Grandison, 858. Wow. St. Anne Northeastern, Marsha Smith, 165 to Keith Brown of the PNP, 762. 25 of 125 box counted so far. St. Anne Northwestern, we have the PNP's Campbell. Damian Campbell. Dr. Dayton Campbell.
Yes, Dayton Campbell.
I was independent, Dr. Dayton Campbell didn't see independent at all in this one.
Independent is 150 something.
Wow. And I said, it was the PNP vote in this one. Wait and say about this one.
The screen is going a bit fast for us, yes.
St. Anne Southwestern, Zaba Main, 2035 to the PNP's 2035 to the PNP's Valentino went just off screen a while ago. So bit fast, so good going there so far. So we're seeing look, so all the persons we expect to win are currently there is Mackenzie again. So they expect to win the seat.
Desmond McKenzie of Kingston West. I think that the election is going to be a very close election this year. It's going to be a very, very close election.
Well, it's still early days so far.
And it's still early days.
Still early.
Wherever you're listening and watching from around the world of the Eastern Caribbean, we're coming to you live from our election center here in Kingston. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. No, we don't? Okay, come on over.
All right.
We do apologize. We're not taking a commercial break. We are just welcoming back our
Rosamund Thorns.
yes, Rosamund Thorns.
I feel so special.
Welcome back, Michelle, to the set. We have seen some results coming in so far, and now we are on the our technical personnel.
We're seeing now where we are now up to St. Elizabeth Northwestern. We're seeing the JLP's Ryan Keating
Against veteran
Hutchinson.
Casey Hutchinson.
And we're seeing here Basil Bates and Delroy Slowly. Wow.
Slowly have 464. Oh, that gone already.
is very
Floyd Green, no results for Floyd Green.
No box stop. No box count as yet.
No. In
St. Elizabeth.
Southwestern St. Elizabeth, no box counted as yet.
St. Elizabeth.
Southeastern same. No boxes. Those don't start as yet in that constituency. And we're in St. James East Central. We are Bartlett.
Is
Edmund Bartlett against
from
Hemmings.
2,190 to 726.
That's the JLPC.
Yes.
Dr. Harris, trying to
Sure.
see, no vote
No
count
vote
as yet.
count.
Yes, one all.
No
No,
vote counted
no,
yet.
so when it's a code where they counted it, takes a lot to count. The box is signed there for they count.
Maybe they
James
have to track
Central.
results before they start counting.
St. James Central, Anthony Clark against Anthony Hilton.
No box count as yet. Same for St. James West Central
Marlene
Holford.
Mallory.
and Horton. Still no count as yet.
So did we declare Mark Golding winner of his seat? Did we declare Mark Golding's seat? Yeah, Mark Golding. Did we declare Mark Golding's seat? No, we have not declared Mark Golding winner yet.
And here we go again. Dr. Norman Dunn to Dr. Franz Illicit.
No
St.
count.
Mary South, Eastern, no seat, no box counted as yet.
Is that the constituency of our technical operator?
Owen Brown.
Owen Brown.
Same for Maurice Guy. No box. Same for Maurice Guy. Same.
Yeah, no box counted yet. St. Mary Western, 57% of the boxes counted is to Montague with 884 votes to the PNP 667.
That's Sutherland.
Yes.
St. Thomas Western.
Keith Robertson. No count as yet either. No count as yet either. Wow.
Fenton Ferguson, 1,957 votes to 1,819 votes for the JLP. So that is close so far.
It is.
Very, very close. Tova Hamilton have 55% of the votes so far with 1,476 votes in her constituency. Trelawney Southern, no box counted as yet.
So we no box. Sure, yeah.
No box counted was sent.
Western Westmoreland.
Same. No count. No
box
count.
counted
Wilson
as yet.
McNeil. No boxes counted as yet.
Wow.
We are
And
still
also West Central Westmoreland.
no box counted as yet.
No box either.
Yeah, Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth, we're not seeing any box counted in either parishes as yet. Maybe they have.
Wow, look at this one. It's like Eastern.
Is Daniel Lawrence have 50% of the vote counted so far with 2,332.
That's close.
That's
close.
close. That's close.
And also the seat of Clarendon Northwest with
Which
Yes.
Yes.
No box counted as yet.
And kind of not Clarendon.
Northern Clarendon with the Sibyls.
Right, Sibyls.
Yeah, so far Sibyls is leading Dally. 54% of the vote votes gone to Sybil's as well.
And that seat is gonna be a very,
That's gonna be
yes.
one to watch, yes.
North Central Clarendon,
Next to Morgan, he has 70% of the box counted so far with 74 votes and 31 for the PNP.
Vermont, yeah,
And
really.
also the veteran from Central Clarendon.
Mike Henry, no
Let's
contest
go.
yet.
No box
No
counted
contest
as
yet.
yet.
Well, no, it's counting gonna be, we're in for a long night.
Very long night.
Again, look at Southwest Clarendon, no box contested either for Cameron and Cousins. No box either contest yet, so we're in for a long night here.
And also,
Brother Charles Jr.
yes.
Yes,
He's
one.
leading so far with 1,878 votes to Duncan Sutherland, 1,127 votes.
And over Eastern, no
No
box
box yet.
yet counted. That's Hines and Brown. William Hines, former cricketer. William Hines, former cricketer. West Indies cricketer.
Jamaica Davis for the JLP. So far, 58% of the votes counted with 9.
We have some breaking stuff here.
In breaking news, Jamaica international footballer Jermaine Teddy Johnson is among 3 people shot on Law Street and Foster Lane in Kingston Central a short while ago.
Wow,
So
sad.
that's a breaking story.
Here.
Again, Jermaine Teddy Johnson is among 3 people shot on Law Street and Foster Lane in Kingston Central a short while ago. And this is confirmed by the police, Owen. And that is confirmed by the police. And that's a story there. That's a developing story right
yes.
there that we're going to be keeping a close eye on, and we'll be giving you updates as we go along.
Oh, it's sad.
Very, very
Very
sad.
sad indeed.
I hope they really, we didn't hear of
I-
any fatalities yet, but just hope that
Before we
they.
go any further,
Crawford and
Rhonda
Bunting.
Crawford and Bunting, she's leading
In
so
what?
far by 58, with 58% of the votes
Votes
counted.
counted.
But realize this, these are just pockets of divisions within the
Yeah.
constituency where you will have some of them.
Manchester
funny.
North East.
Manayard.
Box them to start counting.
I was just, WhatsApp was just sent to me by one of our viewers that she realized that we're not wearing any masks and we're having a social distance. So, and she's saying to us that if we, to set an example, you know.
Of course.
Yes, you are more than 3 feet away, 3 feet away from me.
No, the camera give that kind of close up. The camera, watching the camera give a different angle.
St. Andrew West Rural with Juliet Cuthbert and Tomlinson. So far, Juliet Cuthbert is ahead with 1,972 votes, with Crystal Tomlinson, 1,272 votes.
Andrew West, no votes. has
That
been
is
counted.
Mr. Anthony Hilton C. No box counted as yet.
Prime Minister,
Right.
well, he's not the Prime Minister.
He's not the Prime Minister
The
because the
party leader,
parliament
yes.
is party leader.
leader, yes. No.
No box counted as yet.
Surprising. Dr. Phillips
Myrie up against Phillips. No
Myrie.
box counted as yet.
against
either.
Juliet Myrie.
Mm.
That's on Butcher tonight.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
the daughter of Buddy
And
Man.
this
up
is
against
St. Andrew
Commission,
East
yes.
Central.
And no box
counted as
contest
yet.
yet. And Ron Burke, expected.
Yeah,
So that's
expected.
expected.
And a safe seat for the PNP.
That's expected.
3,669.
Well,
333 for the JLP.
The last, and let's see what man.
Hold on there.
That was take over 10,000.
Hold on there. Then I'm not holding this when them said no box not counted.
Something, hold on.
Something is wrong.
Something's wrong.
Something is not wrong. Something's not right here.
Something not right.
The mark and also Carrie Douglas.
No box now, man. Something wrong.
She's a former the late daughter of Easton Douglas. Easton Douglas is her father. No,
You
the
late
late Douglas daughter, yes. The late, I apologize to you. I apologize, Miss Douglas, yes. And
Eva
also
Williams is leading so far in her.
And Elroy Chuck.
leading Douglas.
Well,
David
it's
Douglas.
early days yet because it's only 97 to 40 and it's what? How much box counted that? See, the box. Early days. Harrison Muda, 352 votes to 152 for Mr. O'Neill Lynch. O'Neill Lynch. So early days.
Nigel Clark, no contest yet. No, something wrong here.
I don't think anything is wrong in it all. It's just because they're coming in slowly.
Dread Holdness.
She's ahead with 2,496 votes to 1,952
Over John Gordon Webley.
over Jordan Gordon Webley. So
That's
Lisa
Lisa
Hanna
Hanna.
with 2,212 votes against Mr. Grandstein, 1,937.
43 of. This is boxes counting.
Marsha Smith, that is
JLP.
yeah, for JLP, 3,041 votes to 1,447.
Yes,
She's the one who replaced Shanina.
Yes,
Robinson.
and here we go, the
So
Dayton
what-
Campbell seat.
Dayton and Crystal Lee
He's behind by about 100.
Dayton is behind by about 100 votes so far. Xavier Main.
St. Anne Southwest.
Yeah, this is another one I want to watch. He's ahead from
Yes.
3,546 to 1,579.
Almost double.
Yeah.
No voters yet for Amos and Hugh Graham. Due to Amos, no, and Hugh Graham, no counters yet. Whoa.
Everett
Warmington.
St. Catherine Southwest. Everett Warmington, 1,878 to,
Wow.
Wow.
it's gone already.
Yeah.
And this is what? St.
Jackson.
Catherine.
Jackson.
Yeah, this is close. Look at
499 to 418.
Yeah.
Over there, right? Wait,
It's
top
early days so far. So
Wow. Above the Grange.
We expect.
That's expected. That's expected.
So what they're saying is 2 seats already declared for the PNP to 1 for JLP. That was
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So we show for the PNP, I know that is the Mark Golden at the
Mark
one.
Golden one is.
And for JLP, it's West Kingston.
I don't declare Angela Lumber. I
No,
would
but-
declare those two.
But listen to me. Here we go with Dr. Lita Headley seat, St. Catherine South.
She's leading 1,123 votes to Ms. Campbell Henriquez.
Christopherton, 613 to Brown.
198
Early
days.
days. Expecting to prevail this one.
Yeah, expecting
Early
Christopher
days.
to prevail.
And Morrison, Curissa Morrison, 1,507 to senior. All right,
664.
664. And we have
Westmoreland.
no counters yet for Peku and Daly. No counters yet. Andrew Wheatley, 442 to Kurt Matthews,
St. Catherine South
St.
Central.
Catherine South Central. Although there was a kind of a protest, but for the day so far. Turlong.
And Raymond Price.
This
No counters yet.
is the seat that we need to watch also.
Yeah, this is an interesting
This
season.
is the ridiculous seat.
All right,
I love it.
And
Brian
also,
Keating
whoa,
and Hutchinson, 25 to 7.
That's
Early
early
days.
days. Early days.
Huh?
1%.
Just 1% of them.
Elroy Snowley of the JLP and
Basil
Basil Wait,
Of the People's National Party.
441 to 528.
So two declare seats.
So it's 2-1 so far. I forgot much.
Two declare a seat for the JLP.
And two declare for the JLP. So it's
So
4.
far. We're trying to figure out what two.
Winter, no count. And Spencer.
What two seats will I?
But maybe they can declare, let's say, Andrea
Angela
Bunker
Rumber
and Mark Golden.
Mark Golden,
And
yes.
for the JLP, they probably declare West Kingston Mackenzie.
American.
American. All right. Orange Chang, still no count. Again, George Hamilton, still no count. Orange Chang JLP, Chang and Hamilton PNP, still no count as yet for this one. Clark, still no count again. And Andre Hilton, still no count as yet. and there are still
We are trying to find the best feed to bring in the counting as they come in. Juliet Cuthbert, playing on the JLP, is leading by 61% at the moment. She has 61% of the votes counted
Yes.
to Crystal Tomlinson, 39%.
39%.
Mhm.
St. Mary Central.
Horace Guy, 58. Richards, 56.
Yeah, that is just of the box counting
The box
so
count,
far.
that was the box count.
So far, we have 2 declared seats for the JLP and 2 declared seats.
St. Mary West, Robert Bobby Montague, 1,000.
570.
Yes.
Robertson, 97, and Francis,
St. Thomas West.
So close, that is close so far.
It's very close. It's early days yet.
It's early days.
Ferguson again, and Charles, 2,323 to 2,201.
Are you hearing me better now, Owen?
Hamilton, 1,884 to Wright Jr., 1,575. Trelawney Northern, no count this as yet.
Trelawney South.
No results coming from that particular constituency yet.
You know, Western Westmoreland. Dr. Wickham McNeil against what's his
Just
name?
by about
Wilson.
25.
Wilson.
By about
25.
25 votes so
Oh,
far.
1975.
That is probably, that's
15.
Westmoreland
15.
Central, there's no
15,
vote count, yes.
it's 15, yeah, 15. Westmoreland Central, no box counted yet, and we're getting no result as yet.
Eastern Westmoreland, Lawrence against Luther Buchanan. Lawrence of the People's National, of the Jamaica Labour Party rather, is 3,016. And also Clarendon Northwest,
No count, no vote.
no voters yet, that
No
is
count.
Richard Hazan seat.
And we're still seeing only 2 seats declared for each party so far.
Wow,
So
this
really-
is Clarendon North, Harris Daly. This is a ding dong seat.
Yeah, 56%.
Yes. And this is the seat of the former Speaker of the House, Nestor Morgan.
That we were telling you
Clarendon
about,
North Central.
Still 734. Mike
No.
Henry still no count as yet.
No count is yet.
And the PNP is Jess. Is that a Jess?
Zonica.
Zonica, yes. We can hardly see the
Yeah.
Oh,
the manager of the substitute.
Luther Cousins.
Yeah, Cousins, with 275 votes to Kent Young 152. So, early days yet for that. Colonel Charles Jr. is still doing well with 2,555 votes to Duncan Sutherland 1,534.
Yes, the box count.
No, I'm not seeing the
box
box
count.
count as yet.
Brown and Hines, even Hines and Brown no count as yet. That's Davis and
Hanover West, Ian Hayes, Davis of the Jamaica Labour Party, 1,720 to Ian Hayes of the People's National Party, 1,547. Desmond McKenzie, Kingston West.
776 to 528. So I guess Mr. Mackenzie's box has not yet been declared. So who
And
will
this is
declare?
Kingston Central.
875 for Imani Duncan Price, to 753 for Williams.
East Kingston and Port Royal, nothing has been in as yet.
for Philip Powell and Presley. Or Priestley.
This is going to be a long night here in
Yes.
Kingston, Jamaica.
So
It's gonna be
you
a
can-
long
you
night.
can visit the scores again
Yes.
a little bit.
So wherever you're watching or listening from around the world in the Eastern Caribbean, we're coming to you live from Election Center here in Kingston City, Roots 96.1 FM. In studio, I have Michelle Anthony, Dudley Thompson, And our technical operator is Owen Brown. We're going to get Owen in the set pretty soon. We can see Manchester Northwest. Young against Michael Phillip. Oh, that is one. Manchester Northeast, Manor Yard seat. Nothing has been in as yet. What do you think about the election tonight, Michelle?
Listen, I am not going to call anything right now. I am just looking until the seats comes in
Because
and let the people
decide.
decide.
You know, I asked the question. Let us look at it. When you look at the whole,
Look at bars now. Just marginally in front. 690,
Yeah.
556 over this on the screen. So bars not
look at this
Well, okay.
St. Andrew West Rural. Juliet Cuthbert Fing against Crystal Tomlinson.
3,464 for Cuthbert Flynn with 2,041 for Tomlinson.
And look at this St. Andrew West.
Wait,
This
Francis?
is Dolan Francis.
Francis over
It's
George
just
Clinton.
120.
It just come in.
Yeah, just coming.
There's nothing for the Labour Party leaders yet
And
against Robert
Patrick Roberts.
Patrick Roberts.
I'm trying to figure out, Owen, whose seats were declared already. Because that's
Dr.
what
Phillips
I'm trying
is behind it.
with Myrie is 263 votes to
How much
Dr.
boxes?
Phillips 105. That's early
Early
days.
days.
Early days.
Angela Brown Burke.
Yeah, I
she's gonna go home
think
with that.
she, as I said, I declare her.
She does the PNP.
I declare her for
Yes.
PNP already.
Yeah, that's the PNP.
Mark Golden seat.
I'm Mark Golden.
There you have it. St.
Yeah.
Andrew Southern.
240 to 9. All boxes counting. All boxes.
You can't see much boxes that I'm trying to figure out.
So who did they declare if this is not the Mark Golden seat?
And St. Andrew Southeast, Julian Robinson seat, that's the General Secretary. Look at this seat here.
Abel Williams, 3,084 votes to 2,309 votes for Bishop Phillips. So
That's in the August Bone
Yeah.
area. Yeah.
Look at this seat here.
Everyone
Chuck,
Chuck.
early days,
Early
233 votes for Chuck to 95 for Tullow. Early days, really early to Carl Samuda, 531
Early days
to
also.
190, O'Neill Lynch.
Early days.
So early.
Early days. Nigel Clark and Banks don't count as it. Clark for the JLP, Bank for the PNP, don't count as it.
So at 6:37, we are
Julian Holness.
nowhere near, there's two seats.
St. Andrew East Rural.
3,371 for
Julian Holness.
Against
71 for
John Gordon Webber.
Gordon Webley.
Look at Lisa Hannah's seat. That is close. 2,447 to 2,172.
That's
That's
close.
Look at this seat, shiny old seat. Look at this.
Shanini is 4.
4,004.
Marshall's
Yes.
Marshall.
4,004 vote to 2,051 vote.
Double. I was double.
Almost double.
Nathan Campbell seat.
It's the
It's
train.
Lee, Crystal Lee's 2,995 votes to 2,291.
I need my sister already.
Yeah, early.
St. Anne Southwest.
Maine, Xavier, Maine, 3,768 to 1,683
The declared seats.
is
Angela Brown Burke,
as I said,
5,000.
5,318 to
Maureen.
Miss Lauren, 413 votes.
So they can,
So, yeah, I already declared Angela Brown
we can
Burke.
declare, what's the next one?
For Desmond McKenzie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Well, I
St. Catherine
suspect
Southern.
1,215 votes for Fitz Jackson and 1,000 vote for.
That's great. Can you get something? 3,000 to 524?
Declared Bamsey.
Declare over, that's a great.
Bamsey, St. Catherine, see right here. I suspect her is one of the two seats for the JLP that is declared. She and somebody else. But tell me about, but I don't declare Margaret. I don't know why.
St. Catherine North Central. Natalie
Nita
Headley.
for 1,832 to 1,241.
Look at the seat. St. Catherine West. Christopher Tufton, 1,268. To Brown of the People's National Party, Basil Brown.
407.
Yes.
Morrison?
Carissa Morrison. She's Senator Carissa Morrison.
Yes, 1,996 to 849. Carissa is leading.
Joyce Day?
St. Catherine East. Drone.
Andrew Weekly,
this is a
664 votes to 224.
Early days.
Early days. 16 boxes of 12 boxes of 106. Wow.
This seat here said
Sterling and Andrew Price. No, sorry, Raymond Price and Sterling. Taken by the bar. I think football.
Seriously? This is not sports.
Look at this
This is not sports.
St. Elizabeth West veteran politician J.C. Hutchinson.
351 so far to 113. Hutchinson leading.
St. Elizabeth Northeast.
1,752 for slowly up against Mate, who have 1,660 close.
Wow.
Floyd Green,
Early days.
52 to 20. So there
One
is,
box quota of 106.
so
Franklin Witter, and
That is St. Elizabeth Southeast.
Wayne Spence, no counters.
Yes, no counters yet. Wow, we're
are
seeing
you
a
seeing
map.
that
on
the
the
Jamaica
map here.
Labour Party is
Yes, you're
leading
leading, yes.
in almost
Most of the parties.
almost
And
all.
St. James East Central. Edmund Bartlett 2,423.
423.
94.
And again, Horace Chan is leading also.
In St. James
Nice.
Northwest.
He's leading with 75% of the votes to 24 to Hamilton. Henry Clark of the JLP is also leading with 62% of the votes.
142.
Yes, to
Andre Aiken,
Yes, that's it.
85.
St. James Central. Morning, Marvel Ford.
Well, this is about one box count.
Early days.
59 to
59, 23, and the netball score.
Yeah, netball score.
Early days.
Netball, early.
Early.
Right.
This is the secret of two.
Homer Davis, 730 of the votes to 523. This is going to be.
And the St. James South.
Yes.
I want to see the
Dr. Norman Dunn.
926 to 723.
For Shane Alexis.
Yeah,
Yes, and the
with
St. James
56%
St. Mary's
of the vote.
Southeast. Breaking news.
So JLP in 45 seats and PNP in 11.
In 11.
Oh.
So far,
Early days.
St. Mary Central. Dr. Maurice got, whoa, that is already gone. St. Mary West. Bobby Montague.
Early days, gentlemen.
St. Thomas West. Robert, oh, that's already gone. Whoa. Michelle Charles, St. Thomas East. Dr.
910 to 2,806.
5-star general for the People's National Party.
Yeah, it is so close. She's leading him by.
That's already gone. And this is Trelawney North. Hamilton, 3,152. Trelawney South, nothing has been called as yet.
So far, we have Marlon Wilson of the JLP leading by 50%. 50% of the vote, 49 from Mr.
Westmoreland, for Wigan McNeil.
Guys, leading now. Dwayne Vaz is leading 94.
Luther Buchanan, Westmoreland East.
Lawrence is leading Buchanan at the moment.
3,385 to Buchanan, 3,000.
257.
Yes. Clarendon Northwest, Richard Hazan seat, 2,051 for Mr. Hazan, and
241 for Henry Case. Just by 9 votes.
yes. And this is the seat we must look at. Harris Dolly seat, Clarendon North.
Mr. Silvers is leading Mr. Daly at the moment, 2,932.
Whoa, look at this one here, Clarendon North Central. Nestor Morgan.
Well, as I said, that is one of the one that we're watching, and it is early day yet, because it's just 127 votes to 49. So, we're not seeing anything from Mike Henry yet. Come on.
No, this.
Something is
Yeah,
wrong. Something is wrong here.
I don't think anything is wrong. I think the things are not in as yet. Clarendon Southwest.
Lothian Cousins, 659 of the votes to 393 for Ken Gallon. So he's leading Ken Gallon at the moment.
Clarendon Southeast. Colonel Charles Jr.
Still hanging on to that lead with 3,400
Against Patricia Duncan.
1,900.
It's a good lead, almost twice the amount.
It's a good
Hanover
lead.
East, there's nothing in Hanover East.
To give Colonel Charles Jr. a good
Hanover
fight.
West, Davis against Ian Hayes. Davis of the People's of the Jamaica Labour Party, 2,057. Ian Hayes.
1,729.
Wow. Kingston West,
Mackenzie.
Desmond Mackenzie, 1,552.
To 529 so far.
Like I say, I'm Horace Chan.
Whoa, look at the seat. Kingston Central, Imani Duncan Price.
1,085 to 1,059.
That's
That
close.
is
That's
close.
that's close.
That is close.
That is close.
Kingston Eastern Port Royal,
Still
Philip
no,
Fowler.
still no.
Yes.
Gentlemen, what are we seeing? Are we seeing a pattern so far? Are we seeing any
We're
pattern
seeing
so
some
far?
swings.
Whoa. Manchester South.
Chin?
Chin, 3,000 for the Jamaica Labour Party, 3,309.
The 2,637.
Look at the seat, Manchester Central, Peter Bunting seat. To Crawford.
2,919 to 2,153 for Peter Bunting.
This is serious.
No, I don't think
This
so.
is
I don't think so because there's a division in Peter Bunting's.
Michael
Mr.
Phillips
Chan,
seat.
Mr. Chan, this guy independent already.
Yeah, but the independent don't come up on it.
I don't see more.
Look at the seat, Manayard seat, Manchester North East, Audley Shaw, 743 for the Jamaica Labour Party, and Jackson, 335 for the People's National Party.
And the reverse.
Anne-Marie Vaz, Portland East, against the Bishop.
3,071 to 2,408.
And she has increased her lead.
Yeah, she is. She's.
She has increased
I'm
her
not
lead.
sure if we should be paying much
husband.
attention, gentlemen, to
That's close.
yeah,
That is close.
to what is going on now because this is early.
Darrell
Yes.
Vaz,
666.
yes, and to
612.
look at the seat here now. Oh my God. St. Andrew, West Rural.
Another breaking news on
So Delroy granted 61% of the boxes. Oh, yes,
We're gonna join Owen in the
yeah. So for St. Anne, we have Lisa Hanna. 61% of the boxes have been counted. Delroy Grandison, your grandson, 2,927. Lisa Anna, 2,077. So she is leading by just about 40 votes so far. Yeah.
Before you go any further down Owen, St. Andrew East Central, the
Mary is also
leading
leading
Dr. Peter Phillips.
the